welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into some of the most lasting and inspiring quotes that can change your perspective on life. I've always believed in the power of words. Words have the power to uplift us, to motivate us, to help us see the world in a whole new light. And these 10 quotes, well, they're more than just words on a screen. They're powerful reminders of the beauty, resilience, and endless possibilities that life holds. Let's get started. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. These words from the brilliant Alan Kay, they resonate so deeply with me. Think about it, are we really just passive passengers on this journey of life? Or do we have the power to grab the steering wheel, to choose our own path, to invent the future we want to see? Because I truly believe we have that power within each and every one of us. Robert Frost once said, "In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on." It's such a simple statement, yet so profound. Life throws curveballs, it throws challenges, heartbreaks, disappointments. But even in those dark moments, there's a glimmer of hope in knowing that life, it goes on. And we go on with it, stronger, wiser, and even more resilient. The best revenge is massive success. Frank Sinatra said that, and wasn't he right? We've all been knocked down, underestimated, maybe even treated unfairly. But that pain, that anger, it doesn't have to consume us, it can fuel us. We can channel that energy into becoming the best versions of ourselves, into achieving our dreams, into proving them wrong in the most powerful way possible. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. William Faulkner knew the truth in these words. Staying safe, staying comfortable, it's tempting, I know. But growth, real growth, requires us to step outside of that comfort zone, to take a leap of faith, even when we can't see where we'll land. Because it's in those moments of courage that we discover who we truly are. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. This quote from Oscar Wilde, it's a wake-up call. Are we truly living, embracing every moment, every experience, or are we just going through the motions, letting life pass us by? Let's choose to truly live, to experience life in all its fullness, to be present, to be grateful, to be alive. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. These words from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. are as relevant today as they were then. Our voices, they have power. And when we use them to speak up for what's right, to fight for justice, to advocate for change, we not only honor our own truth, but we inspire others to do the same. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw, so wise, so true. We aren't defined by our past, by our circumstances. We have the power to choose who we want to be, to craft the life we want to lead. It's an ongoing process, this creation of self, but oh so empowering. The great Muhammad Ali said, "Don't count the days, make the days count." Each day, it's a gift, a precious opportunity to make a difference, to pursue our passions, to connect with loved ones, to simply live. Let's not waste a single one. Let's make them all count. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs, a visionary, reminding us that authenticity is paramount. We only get one shot at this thing called life. Let's live it on our own terms, pursuing our own dreams, embracing our own unique selves. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Confucius, centuries ago, reminding us to open our eyes, to open our hearts to the beauty that surrounds us. It might be in the smallest of moments, a sunrise, a child's laughter, a kind gesture. The beauty is there, waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching. If these quotes inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more uplifting content. These quotes, they're not just words, they're seeds of possibility. Plant them in your heart, water them with belief, and watch as they blossom into a life filled with purpose, joy, and endless possibility. See you next time.